Yo, what's up my dogs? I hope you guys are doing good. I know I'm late to the party. Today I'm reviewing Absolute 7 by Steinberg Cubase. I just have to let you know this is a sponsored video by them. They did provide an NFL license for me, to me, in order to review this instrument collection. So let's just get back to it. Let's go. Okay, so I'm currently on Steinberg website. I don't know, maybe everybody was like me. When I heard Absolute 7, for me it was like multiple instrument. It's actually is multiple instrument, but most of the instruments are in Helion 7. So Helion 7 will be compared to Contact or maybe UVI. So the plugin is like Helion 7 and they have multiple expansion, and those are the instrument, or those are what they call instruments. So it's kind of like an instrument collection. So this is it. When you check, like when you're on the website and you go on new in Absolute 7, it shows you all this stuff. So there's like Groove Agent will be a plugin on its own. So Ace Machina is an instrument. They call it instrument, but it's actually like an expansion inside Helion 7. Okay, and I believe Etude is a plugin. I'm not 100% sure, but when you come here inside included instrument and you click on show all, these are all the instruments that comes, but I can promise you most of them are expansion part of this main plugin called Helion 7. Okay, and yeah, it's a pretty nice instrument collection. I did made a beat with it. I just wanted to show you so that you guys kind of have an idea of what this can do. So I'm just gonna go straight up in here. I'm just gonna do a quick preview of the beat.
It's GeniusVybz.
It's nothing crazy. It's like Afrobeat, kind of like some fusion with, I don't know what genre, but like I was just going into my thought and trying some stuff. So I don't know if you notice, most of the plugin I use are called Helion 7, and then I use Groove Agent. So and all of those plugin and instrument or expansion inside Helion 7 are part of Absolute 7. So when you open this first instrument, so this will be amped Electra. So let me just show you a little bit. So when you click here, when you open the plugin, at first this is how it looks like. I mean, that's not how it looks like. It looks differently, but like it will show you the main page and you kind of have to set it up the way you want it to show up all the time. I put it on advanced mode and it show you all the expansion. So some of the expansion here, or I call them expansion, but I'm not sure that's how I should be calling them. But anyway, some of the expansion comes natively with Cubase already. Now when you buy Absolute 7, few more expansion will come. I mean, most of the Helion 7, most of the Absolute 7 instrument will be here in Helion 7. So literally like all the instrument here. So when you click on one, it shows you more preset that you could use in order to discover the song that comes with it. So coming back to my beat, I loaded this instrument, amped Electra. I chose a random preset and I played this chord, literally. Pretty simple chord. Then I loaded this on another Helion 7. This is another Absolute 7 instrument. I don't want to call it instrument because for me an instrument is like a VST on its own. If a group of instrument or a group of sound are part of a VST, I call them expansion. So here I picked up this, it's called Anima, and I just picked up a random preset, it's called Turn Up, and with that preset I play this. That was it, and then both together with my chord it gives this. Pretty simple. Then I started playing with Groove Agent. I believe Groove Agent early comes natively with Cubase, but once you purchase Absolute 7, you receive Groove Agent 6. which will be an instrument on its own, part of Absolute 7. Now in that instrument there are multiple packs. I pick one of these packs. It's called Studio Kit. And then in Studio Kit, when you notice here, there's that player and then there's Kit. Kit is like, it allows you to play a random song, like unique song, part of the kit, or you can also load your own sample. But that wasn't what was interesting me. What was interesting me was the player side. The player side has like some fills, and those fills are like pre-loaded preset. I was trying to grab like a fill for my beat, so I picked up this. So it's multiple fill I play together. I play this first, and then I play this together to get the fill. And then below that I have an FX. Sorry, I have a little cold. So I had an FS for like just to introduce the beat, just to show that the drop is coming. And that FX actually comes from a pack that's provided to you through Absolute 7. So when you purchase Absolute 7, not only you get all those instruments, you also get this. So when you just have to come to, whenever you open here, you just go to loops and samples, and then you see multiple pack. So Cubase 15 Pro already comes with multiple packs, and then once you purchase Absolute 7, there are a few more packs that gets added. So I just went into cinematic, and then I was looking for anything that has effects at the end, and I was just playing until I found something that could work with the style of music I was working on, and I picked up this. Okay, now next thing I did is I really wanted to make this beat only using Absolute 7. So I played these drums. And the drums, I played them with a plugin called Backbone. So I would say Backbone is a VST on its own because it's not part of Helion 7, but it's part of Absolute 7. So in Backbone, it's the same principle. Whenever it loads, you just go back, it shows you all the stuff that are actually loaded in, and then you can pick what instrument you want to play with. And most of the instrument, what I like about Backbone is that it layers multiple instruments. So anytime you pick a preset from Backbone, notice is a layer of multiple sound, and you can tweak them, change the pitch, change the filter, the EQ, adjust the amp, the envelope, and all those stuff. So I play this. And kind of like that. Then I play this. That's also part of Backbone. Is a layer of multiple sound, and then I also keep on going with Backbone with this. I play this drum too. I mean this sample. I don't know if I can call it a sample. I would say I play this drum element too. Oh yeah, that was the shaker. I was actually impressed by the way the shaker sounded, and the fact that it was pitched, because I wasn't playing the same note, but it was still the shaker. It gave a different vibe. Another thing is, after playing this, I didn't quantize it because I still have the human feel to it, because I wasn't playing specifically on time, on grade. So that helped, the fact that I didn't quantize it. Then I played the full drum here with Groove Agent. So Groove Agent was the same VST I used earlier for my fill, but this time though I use a preset or a pack from them, but not playing a fill. This time I use it as a drum machine just to play my drums. And this, I just picked I was gonna say a random, but not really random, because I was looking for a particular sound. So I searched until I found what was nice with the beat I was making. And I think it was Butekula Swing. And this is what I played with it. And then after that, I added more layer. So that was it. Those are clap, 3 different claps. I'm just gonna mute the melody. And then I added a cymbal here. Still with Groove Agent. But it's part of the same kit. I believe is this one. Yeah, I liked it because it had like a delay on it. So you can actually like tweak the sound directly inside Groove Agent, or you can route the audio to a mixer. I like to work quick and easy and fast, so I literally didn't do anything to this. That's literally the way it sounded. But if you didn't like the way it sound, you can definitely do that. You can tweak all those stuff. So these are my drums element. That was it. So after the drums and all those, on my B part of the hook, I'll bring back those 2 melody. I just bring back those 2 melody, and then I added this melody. At first I was playing, so this melody is coming from Helion 7 and it's still part of Anima. It's just that it's called a vowel choir or vowel choir. Sorry, excuse my French. I'm French, guys, so I might not be pronouncing stuff the right way. So at first I think I was playing playing it as a violin, then I realized just a hit, just one note makes more sense. And it has a lot of reverb on it. Then after that I added this guitar. The guitar is coming from Helion 7, but is part of an expansion called Ace Machina. So Ace Machina is not an instrument on its own. I just don't know why they're doing it like that, because they make it seems like you're getting multiple different instruments, or sorry, multiple different VSTs, but you're actually getting multiple different instruments part of the same VST. I'm just gonna keep on repeating that so that you guys kind of understand what I'm trying to say. But this sounds really good. I chose multiple. I tried a random preset. It wasn't working. I changed until I found this, and this is how it sounds like. Yeah, I remember I dropped the volume of that just because it depends on what you're trying to achieve. At first, when I was playing it, the volume was loud, but it didn't make sense to have it that loud. But it was just 2 notes. That was it. That's what I was doing, and I added a lot of reverb on it because this house sounds like without the reverb. Oh no, sorry, I'm not even on the right instrument. Yeah, I added reverb, I added delay. So this how it sounds like without the reverb and the delay. It's quite dry. So I added my reverb and my delay, and this how it sounds like now. Yeah, and then after that I played the bass. So the bass was from Helion 7 still, but an instrument or a pack inside Helion 7 called electric bass. And I really like that bass because it sounds really like natural, as if it was like a real guitar bass, and you could like reduce the level of effect of the amp. So I kind of put it on DI a little bit more so that it's kind of like a parallel effect. So all those effects here are not affecting too much the sound of the guitar bass itself, of the electric bass guitar as well. I mean, too much. So this is how it sounds like. I mean, the bass I played. I think I should bring this back. I don't know if you notice, I mute a lot of my melody, so it's because I have like a lot of ideas, so I play, and then after listening, I realize there's too much melody and the groove is not good anymore, so I kind of take stuff out, and then I might bring it back when there's too much groove later on, which I did actually, because here, I think here I brought more bass in. So yeah, that's pretty much the beat right there. And this whole beat was made with Helion 7. Sorry, this whole beat was made with Absolute 7. I'm just gonna play a little bit more so you guys can enjoy. Okay, so if you didn't know what was Absolute 7, I hope now you know. I didn't show all the instrument it has, but I think you kind of got the idea. I can actually just for the sake of showing, just go here and then go inside Steinberg. So when you're on your Cubase, you go in your Steinberg, backbone comes inside Absolute 7, co-regent comes inside Absolute 7. So if you go in your piano, the Grand 3 will be inside Absolute 7. Your sampler you will see is Helion 7, and Helion 7 has most of the instrument that comes with Absolute 7. And then in synth, Patch Shop and Retrolog are kind of already comes with Cubase 15 Pro, but few pack or few expansion gets added whenever you buy Absolute 7. And then on top of that will be the do I have to pick an instrument? There we go. I don't want to pick an instrument. Then on top of that will be this instrument I showed you earlier. Those pack will be also included in whenever you buy Absolute 7. I hope this video was useful for someone who was wondering what was Absolute 7 or what you were actually getting from Steinberg or from Cubase whenever you purchase Absolute 7. Well, I'm gonna make more beats later on, maybe make some beat live or make some cook-up video and showcase a little bit more of the sound and whatever you can get whenever you try and make a beat with Absolute 7. Like, share, subscribe, put some comment, and see you on the next video, guys. Peace out.